shit, dude.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
We're in a wind tunnel right now.
Are we gonna get a Horror Nights tonight or?
Whoa.
Look at the trees.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Well, this will be interesting. Supposed to be leaving in like 5 minutes to meet up downstairs for Halloween Horror Nights, and that's what it looks like outside.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah. Sheesh. It'll be done in an hour. For sure.
Sure.
For sure. Halloween Horror Nights 2023, man. Wow. It's the die-in. Not drive-in. Die-in. Get it? It's a little 100-minute wait for Last of Us opening night. No big deal. Just getting started. That'll probably hit 240. What do you think?
No, we'll see.
I can see 240. I can see that hitting 2 hours. 2 hours minimum. 240 probably a little bit later because it's super early. Oh, look at the line. Good God.
Oh yeah, 2 hours right there.
Anybody a fan of The Last of Us? Yes. Can you believe that it's a decade old now? Came out in 2013. I can't believe it. But yeah, so we do have a house here that is celebrating The Last of Us video game, that great game from Sony and Naughty Dog. So in this house, we are going to be recreating those famous moments, scenes, items, characters from specifically the Pittsburgh portion of that first video game. So if you remember the game and you remember the Pittsburgh portion, that's where we're going. Anybody remember how that kicks off, how that starts? Certain crash, right? So that'll be your visual cue. You'll see the truck there, and then you know we're kicking off from there. And so we will see Joel and Ellie in here, and of course, we'll see hunters, clickers, floaters, and all kinds of terrible things. And again, if you're a big fan of the video game, keep an eye out for some fun little Easter eggs, maybe some items that you might be familiar with, maybe a workbench, you know, just all those fun little nods that people who know the game are really familiar with. So, we all ready to go take on The Last of Us? Yeah. Yes? All right.
We're going at 12:08. Ellie, stay there!
Keep going. I'll cover you.
Okay, we just finished Last of Us and we gotta get it here real quick, dude. That was so good. Oh man, I don't know how the rest are gonna stand up that because that was just that good. I gotta cut you off real quick, bro. This is the first house and you already jumping like that. What's going on?
Man, that was the best house right there.
That was so good, dude. I just heard you in front of me. Oh, and I was like, all right, there's something scary.
Apologies.
That was a great first house though. Oh man.
Past couple years, we've been featuring some of our classic Universal monsters with our own original Halloween Horror Nights take on them. So we have continued that tradition here with this house featuring some of our monsters that maybe don't always get quite as much love as maybe we would want them to. So we are heading to Paris. Anybody know a couple famous monsters that are located in Paris? Maybe, I don't know, Phantom of the Opera, Hunchback of Notre Dame. So we're going to be seeing both of those characters, but they're not alone, because we also have a couple extra visitors besides yourselves. So, turns out that the Invisible Man is on the run from the law. Authorities are after him, even though he's invisible. They still managed to find him. So he is booked it to Paris, see if he can't hide in the catacombs here. And also, Dr. Jekyll is off selling his wares, trying to find some unknowing victims in a new location. Of course, Harris is in that location. And we know who comes with Dr. Jekyll, right? That's Mr. Hyde and all of his terrible things that he likes to commit. So yes, we're going to be seeing 4, kind of really 5 different monsters in this house. Because if you ask me, Dr. Jekyll's the real monster, right? Mr. Hyde's just, you know, a byproduct of his terribleness. So yes, keep an eye out for all 5, including the Invisible Man. I know he can sometimes be hard to spot, but I promise you. All right, are we all ready to tackle Universal Monsters Unmasked?
I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see the Invisible Man.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see him. That'd be my favorite.
See what he looks like, right?
Yeah, Invisible Man, unmasked. That's gonna be pretty cool in here.
Clear the streets!
Oh wow.
Curfew is in place. Go back home and clear the streets immediately! My fingers are around your head. Clear the street.
Hey! What's going on right now?
No one's moving.
Where are we at?
Paris? France?
Yeah.
France? Somewhere like that?
Paris.
It's definitely the Hunchback's place.
Are we about to die?
Probably, but we're not moving.
I think we're dying.
What's going on? We don't know what's happening.
I'm a little scared.
You're a little scared?
I'm a little scared.
I want to see what's happening here because this looks really cool. I just can't see it yet. Oh, we're moving.
Blood! Not my fault!
Okay. What? They had like a whole castle in there. I am so confused. Oh my. We gotta walk over here so we can talk about this. My hair. What's my hair doing? My hair be hairing. Dude, they had a whole ass castle in there? Excuse me? That one was insane. Oh man, this year's incredible. Holy smokes, dude. Best beer at the park. Right there, that lacto cooler from Voodoo Brewery. Oh. Delish. No, go back to the focus back on this place. There you go. Hey, look at that. Best ever. Film already. No, I'm filming you. We're gonna film. Go. Anyway, before I was really interrupted, trying to do a toast. Jesus. Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh,
First one of the season, baby.
sorry if y'all had to hear Devin monologuing behind us. It's so loud and annoying. He does it so much. Definitely, hey, shout your channel out, dude. We're putting this in the video. Shout it out. Tell them who you are, what you do.
I'm PC Dev. I'm here in Orlando. I do theme parks. I do cruising, travel, lifestyle. Come check me out, man. Jake's my boy.
Best theme park review, vlog, experience, travel channel on YouTube, hands down.
So I'm going to go and tell you about both of them now. Starting with the second of the two houses. So the second house is where you're going to get to meet Dr. Oddfellow. This is Dr. Oddfellow's twisted origin. This is where we really get into the nitty-gritty of who he is, where he comes from. So we're going to 1933, Dust Bowl of America. Not a lot to do. You know, theme parks aren't really a thing yet, so people go to the traveling circus. So Dr. Oddfellow and his traveling circus come into town. People go. And it wasn't that exciting of a show, not a very good circus, not all the crazy things that they had promised. So, you know, we go to guest services, we complain, we ask for our money back, all that stuff, but tickets are non-refundable. But they do tell us, hey, come back late tonight, and we'll get you the after-hours show, free of charge. This is where you're going to see really behind the scenes, see the inner workings, see see the stuff that Dr. Oddfellow is really up to that maybe they're not advertising for your general public. So we're going to go in there and we're going to see all the twisted experiments he's been doing on both man and beast. And see all these crazy things that he's been doing with his newfound powers. Remember, we saw the Jungle of Doom. He has that soul. He's affixed it to his pain, and it gives him these powers he's able to use. Now, as I asked before, anybody a fan of Jack the Clown? So we know Dr. Oddfellow is tied into Jack's origin. So Jack, he was still a pretty twisted person, but just a person. He had killed some people, was now on the run from the authorities, and joined in with Dr. Oddfellow's traveling circus. Now he heard the authorities were closing in on him, so he confided in Dr. Oddfellow, saying, hey, please, can you help me out? Well, Dr. Oddfellow has his own sordid past. He doesn't want to get involved in that. So what does he do? He kills Jack. Now in the struggle, Jack scratches his face, gets some of Dr. Oddfellow's blood on him, and then when Dr. Oddfellow shoves him in the Jack box, well, Jack's not actually dead in there. He's metamorphosizing into what he would become, and that we know and love from probably Horror Nights past. So that's why it's Dr. Oddfellow's twisted origins. Because it's Oddfellow's origin and Jack's origin. So that's going to be the second house that we're going to do. So let me tell you about the first house we're going to do. That is Darkest Deal. Now we know all that classic American tale of prettier, not so great at music, certain musical talents. So you make a deal at a crossroads with a shady figure, and all of a sudden you're an amazing guitar player, and you go out on the road and become rich and famous, right? Well, so that's what we're doing here. We're going to the Deep South, Mississippi Delta. We're seeing Pine Straw Spruce. He's the guy who's literally at a crossroads, and figuratively. Does he continue his crappy music career or not? Well, at the crossroads, he runs into a mysterious fellow by the name of the Collector, makes a deal with him to sell us his soul for guitar talents. Now, we will follow through his career as he starts in kind of the small juke joints and gets bigger and bigger, and we'll even go to a graveyard trying to suss out the truth if we can get out of this deal, but spoiler alert, we can't. And the Collector comes collected early, right as Pine Straw is at the height of his power, and out on a concert up on stage, you'll see the Collector come and collect what is due him, maybe a little earlier than Pine Straw thought. Now there is one bummer to this. Pine Straw is not a solo act, he has a band. And when he sold his soul, he sold his band's soul as well. And I got bad news, you're all the band. So yeah, when the Collector comes collecting the soul, he's after you all as well. So we will close the house out in the Collector's realm.
I didn't know we were going to your house, Tyler. Hey!
I just bought it.
You said what?
I just bought it.
Heck yeah!
Music is my life. Music is my life. The deal is done.
I went past one scatter, and the tooth got caught on my shirt, and I was like, oh no! Oh, that was great. That was a good one.
Striking acts of distortion.
Welcome to Oddfellows! Striking acts of distortion!
Done by creatures half human, half beast.
It tastes...
Your soul is mine!
Your souls have been distorted, and you are mine. Kill them!
it so hard because you jumped way across. I was like, oh my God.
I saw you get going.
Those cones everywhere.
Oh man! I just want to note again, this place is slammed with people. You see them all around me. Holy smokes! This might be the most people I've seen in the 4 years I've been coming. Somewhere in that area, 4 years? Damn. This year they brought back Chucky, so we're going to check out the Chucky house. It's based on the TV series. I haven't seen it yet, but it could be good. Let's go. It's time for Chucky. You ready for Chucky? Oh, am I getting your shot? Am I blocking your shot? My bad, dude. My bad.
Oh, wait.
Hey, there's a pole here, bro. There's a pole right there.
Come on. Stop with the chuck.
He's killing us. Chucky's killing everyone. Please. Please, you gotta listen to us.
I'm not gonna lie, not the biggest fan of that one. I like the idea of trying to do Chucky, but it's so hard because it's a doll. But it was really cool to see him back here, but probably my least favorite. I'm saying it right now, I said earlier on this, least favorite house. Yes. It was a cool idea, have Chucky, but the fact that he's a doll is so hard to do.
It was decent. It was decent. It was alright. It was alright.
It was okay. 5 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
5.
6.
5.
6 and 6.1.
What's my video, so it doesn't matter, it's 5.
That's fine. Icon forever.
Was Megan's dance better than the one in the movie? Anyone? No? No one's seen the movie? Alright, cool, whatever. I saw it. It was a bad movie, but I saw it.
1950s in the Rocky Mountains. So this is where you would go for a nice kind of summer getaway, a camping trip, maybe even a retirement party, all kinds of fun, awesome things. Let's move in a little bit as we've got a gas change happening right here behind us, which is pretty awesome to see. We get a little bit of a sneak peek at what you guys can expect here in just a moment. So yeah, we're gonna go spend some time with those furry friendly friends. They're all cute and cuddly, right? So adorable. Who wouldn't want to go spend time with the Yeti? Yeah, we're going out into the campgrounds. Unfortunately, a young Yeti has kind of gone off into the beach area. He might have gotten himself killed. So the adult Yeti are not too happy about that and are coming to seek revenge for the death of their young. So if you ask me, they're justified, right? They're just getting revenge for us killing one of their little ends. As a recent father myself, I can sympathize. So, are we all ready to go take on Yeti campground kills? Yes, let's go.
Oh my god. This is sick. Oh shit.
Billy! Are you my son, Billy? Billy,
6 times. And I thought there was a mirror when there wasn't one. But it was pretty cool. You like that one?
Yes, that was sick. That was one of my favorites so far.
That was one of your favorites?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I got lost, I think, like a handful of times because I didn't know where the fuck I was going. And then at one point I thought it was a mirror. And I laughed at the guy in front of me. He goes, I thought it was a mirror. I was like, what?
Yeah, the bear, and then he was actually like,
Yeah.
the bear.
I was like, what is happening right
That was
now?
a good fake out.
Those are good. Those are my people. The Yeti are my people. That's my people, you know? We're both hairy, big, you know what I'm saying?
Do I have any old school Universal Studios fans, like Old Head Island's Old Adventure fans, like, 2000s, before a certain IP moved into town? And we had a certain dueling roller coaster.
Hey.
Yeah, so we are heading to Dueling Dragons, Choose Thy Fate. So in case you don't know, this is following the story from that roller coaster, expanding upon it, maybe making it a little bit darker for Halloween Horror Nights. So Merlin, something has happened to Merlin. We're not really sure where he is, what has befell him, but that means that his spell book is open and unguarded. There are these 2 warlocks, Lizrock and Pyrock. One controls fire, one controls ice, and they are competing against each other to go get Merlin's spell book. Now he is speaking to us. Merlin has come out to talk to us, and he has challenged us to go on a quest to go retrieve his book for him and stop Lizrock and Pyrock. Now, I'm going to tell you, the Warlocks are going to beat us to the book, but that's okay because the book had some magic enchantment on it that then turns those Warlocks into dragons, a blue dragon and a red dragon. But they're so feisty, they just continue their battle while in dragon form. And we still have to go in there and continue to fight with them and hopefully help Merlin to succeed getting his book back. Now here's the really cool twist about this house. If you remember the old roller coaster, you could choose your fate and go on either fire or ice. When we get to the end of this house, you will have a choice. You can either go the fire or the ice route. Yes, the house splits, and you can go one of either direction. And depending on which direction you go and at what time will determine who wins. Does Merlin win? Does Blizzrock win? Does Pyrock win? There's technically 4 different endings to this house, depending on which route you take at which time of the night. So when we get there, I'm leaving it in your hands. I'm not going to tell you what to choose. I'm going to let you choose your own fate. And then, so it's at the ending, it will all come out. There's that other exit that we saw right there. That is the exit to Dueling Dragons. We'll collect together and then follow the exit flow, where then we'll take another little break before hitting our final 3 houses.
I agree to be the god. I am cursed, the lady of the lake's beauty. The others are inside. The royal dragon has destroyed. Move haste. triumph.
That house was fantastic, dude. I got Merlin, so I got the good ending. I got the best ending. So hey, Tyler! Oh god, what are you doing, bro? Oh, everybody's getting yelled at. That's honestly though one of the best houses with dragons inside the castle. Just the size of it once you got inside was incredible. Definitely probably one of my favorites. Yep. Hey, bro.
Hey.
What did you think?
Man,
Honest.
that was good. You know, I was an OG of Dueling Dragons back at Islands of Adventure. It brings back a lot of good memories if you're a theme park fan, like an OG fan. Was it scary? Not
really.
As much
No.
as I would like it to be. Was it fun? Yes. Was it beautiful? I mean, we walked through a castle.
Bro.
2 big ass dragons. It's insane, man.
And they were breathing smoke and they lit up, and the costumes there were sick.
Yeah, they were
That's
sick,
like
man.
top 3 for me tonight.
Yeah.
That's up there.
That was good.
That's sick. And we still got what? 4 more to go?
3 more.
3 more?
We got Stranger Things still.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we're taking ourselves a little break. We've got a beautiful view of the entire park essentially here. And man, this year's Halloween Horror Nights has been incredible. Just want to give a huge shout out to Universal for having me down, allowing me to bring my friend Tyler with me. This has been an insane opportunity, and these houses are incredible. If you get a chance to come to Halloween Horror Nights this year, definitely do it because this is the best year ever. Check it out. Again, thank you guys for inviting us. Hope you guys enjoy the video. We're going into the Exorcist house. I have some slight professional experience with Exorcist stuff, ghost hunts. So I might be able to help out with this, but we'll see. This should be a good one. What'd you think?
Pretty good.
That was pretty good, right? Yeah. That's pretty good.
The smell.
Yeah, I was saying that's gotta be hype for the movie, dude.
Just smelling the burnt. Like I love the smell.
I stepped in the circle, did you?
Yes, absolutely.
Stepped in the circle.
How could you not?
How could you not, dude? Oh, this is sick. almost falling apart. We got Stranger Things. I'm in for this one. It's gonna be sick.
Final haunted house of the evening, and it's one that I think a lot of people are excited for. That is, of course, Stranger Things 4.
Hey!
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I mean, I don't want to set expectations too high, but it's pretty awesome. So, of course, this is a covering of the season 4 of Stranger Things. Now, we are focusing on Vecna here. The idea is that you are the latest victims of Vecna's curse. You are who he is coming after. So all that classic iconography and the sounds that we know and love from that series, they're coming for you. But we will also see those characters that we know and love from season 4. Remember, one of those things happens very early on with Chrissy in the mobile home? Yeah, doesn't end well. That's where we kick off. And it just gets worse from there. So yeah, be prepared to see those iconic moments, the scenery, the scares, they're all in here. It's a pretty awesome house, a pretty awesome way to end the night. Are we all ready for Stranger Things 4?
Yeah!
Yeah, alright folks, let's do it.
I want to run in and just yell, Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! You got it, you're laughing. Chrissy, wake up!
Reproduce and die. Work. Reproduce and die.
best house? I don't agree. You don't agree?
I don't agree.
What do you think your best house was?
I don't know yet.
See?
That's definitely not the best.
You gotta come right out to it. That was best house. That was incredible house. No. Part of the vlog no one ever includes, and that's the walk back to the hotel room. My back hurts, my knees hurt, my whole body hurts, I'm tired. We still gotta walk across the table. Oh yeah.